Hello, this is a tag response to Manolis' 23 questions. Number 1. Are you named after anyone? Yes, I am named after my mother's sister, Shirley Louise. 2. When was the last time that you cried? Yesterday. Been having all kinds of problems falling on myself and my family, and I sat down at the keyboard, played some songs, and cried. 3. Do you have kids? Yes, I have 2 sons. Brian is 29 and Scott is 27. Brian is 6'10" and tall, and he does not play basketball, and Scott is 6'7". They're both intelligent, wonderful, kind-hearted, funny, genuine people, and I love them very much. 4. If you were another person, would you be a friend of yourself? I guess it depends on what kind of mood that I saw myself when I first would see myself. I can be very funny, I can be personable, and I could be standoffish at times. And if bad things are happening to me and I'm in a really bad mood, I could be a real kind of bitchy. But I don't know. I think I would, because I'd want to see what makes me tick. Does that make any sense? 5. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes. I was raised with sarcasm and guilt. Guilt from my mother and sarcasm from my father. Will you ever bungee jump? Will I? No. Would I? If I didn't fear snapping my neck, I might have in the past. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm just afraid of snapping my neck. 7. What is your favorite cereal? There are so many out there. I like Rice Chex, and I also like Quaker Oats Life cereal, the original Life cereal. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? That's number 8. Do I? For the most part, yes. Sometimes if I'm really tired, I come home and I get my tennis shoes off any which way I can. But for the most part, yes, because it'll make your shoes last longer. It'll, if you're easier on your clothing, they'll last longer. 9. What's the first thing you notice about people? Wow. I don't know. Maybe their mouths? I don't know. Maybe the shape of their face. Where if they have a long nose, a little nose, if their eyes are wide apart. Because I like to draw, and just getting a basic layout of the land, so to speak, of someone's face, I think. 10. What is your eye color? Well, it's kind of a gray-blue, and it seems to change into a really ugly color, but I think basically gray-blue. 11. Scary movies or happy endings? I'm a big chicken. I'm the biggest chicken in the world. I don't like scary movies. Happy endings, I guess. Yeah, I'd pick that one if that was my only choice. Yeah. 12. Favorite smells. Now, I have different favorite smells than other people because, we all do, don't we? I like walking home from school in the fall and smelling the crispness of the air. I like springtime and the fresh flowers and the smell of clean clothes and clean laundry. And especially, I think my very favorite smell was going into my grandma's house when she was making breaded pork chops, mashed potatoes, sauerkraut, and vegetables. Her house just smelled so good. She liked to cook, and I just loved the way her house smelled. 13. Summer or winter? Summer if it did not have bugs. I don't like bugs. Winter, I love winter too because of the crisp air. I like all the seasons, actually. That would be if I had to choose one, it would be too tough. I don't think I could choose. 14, computer or television? Well, there's not a whole lot on TV nowadays. I would pick computer because, for so many reasons. When I want to know something, I can look it up. If I want to watch television from another country, if I want to practice my languages, if I want to meet people from other countries, the computer's the place to go. 15. What's the furthest you've ever been away from home? Well, that would be Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. Or Dubai. Which one is further east? I think Dubai is further east. But that's the furthest I've been from home. That's a 10-hour, if you're calling on the telephone, it's 10-hour difference from here. That's a long way. It's on the other side of the earth from here. It's a long, long way. 16. Do you have any special talents? Probably not. I used to be able to remember everything. I can't anymore. Do I have any special talents? I think my talent would be finding a use for something. I can find a use for about anything. I can pick up something and make it into something else. I guess that's my special talent. 17. Where were you born? In a hospital. I was born in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And it is the home of the National Czechoslovak Museum of this country in the United States, of which a lot of things in that museum are my family's stuff, including photographs and everything else, costumes, etc., etc. 18. What color is your house? Well, this house on the outside is kind of a beige, I think. I'm not fond of it, but I didn't have much of a choice. But inside is different. I have the luxury of being able to paint it what I want. My bedroom is kind of a huckleberry blue, and another room is a light blue, another room's a lavender, and the living room is kind of a yellow, cream yellow. This room, I know the color of the paint's called moonshine or moon glow or something. It's kind of a white green. It's kind of neat. And green kitchen. I don't know. I like colors. Beige is just too blah. I'm not a beige person. 19. What are your hobbies? Oh gosh, I have so many. I like to cook. I like to ride bicycle. I like to make things out of nothing. I like to design and build things. I like to draw most of all. 20. Do you have any pets? Right now I have 2 cats, Edmund and Thrall. They're really good buddies. They guard the house. I've had all kinds of pets throughout my life. I've had ducks and geese and a frog, rabbits, cats. Had a dog at one point. Had guinea pigs, fish, and a budgigar, a bird. But right now, 2 cats. 21. Favorite movie? Oh gosh. I like so many. I like action, adventure, and mystery. Golly, I don't know. I would say I don't know. I usually tell people Some Like It Hot. The one that has Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis in it. Marilyn Monroe. I like that movie. I don't know. There are so many. I like foreign films too. 22. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I am the oldest of 3. I have 2 younger brothers. One is a couple years younger and the other one is 6 years younger. The older of the 2 lives with my mom, a couple streets over, and the younger lives near Atlanta, Georgia, on a horse farm. And we got along. We still do get along pretty good. We can kid around with each other and stuff. Where some families, people don't get along at all with their siblings. Although I do have bouts of getting angry at my brother Richard and not talking to him for a while. Yeah. 23. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, when I was wee little, I wanted to be an architect, an archaeologist, and a belly dancer. I'm not any of those things. What do I want to be? I don't know. I really don't, and I have a problem with it. That's why I'm floundering now. I don't know. I like to talk and I like to be goofy. Maybe an actress. I want to be a character actress. Like in the old 1950s movies, they had the Don Knotts movies. They'd have like Rita Shaw. She was a character actress. Alice Ghostley was a character actress. There's a lot of these, what you might call obscure actresses that you'd see in these goofy old movies. That's what I figure I'm about the right age to be some goofy old fat character actress. So, who knows? Brian's out in California right now. You never know. Is that it? That's it for the questions. I know I took way too long. I'm sorry. Till next time, upward and onward.